Alright, this is something that I was thinking about lately, actually today and yesterday, because choosing one thing, I am so spread out thin, like wanting to learn different things, wanting to create different things, and I'm like, holy shit, dude, you have to focus on one thing. And then I realized, then it hit me, alright, then it hit me. I don't have the luxury of choosing one thing to work on because I don't know what's gonna work out. I have to try a lot of things. And then something is gonna stick. Something is gonna pull me in, and it's gonna be like, oh, focus on this, and then I eliminate everything else, and then I focus on one thing. Because at the beginning, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm good for. I don't know my strengths. I am aware of some of my strengths and some of my weaknesses, but that's about that. I don't know my biggest strength. That's the thing. I don't fucking know what I'm the best at. Because I have to try a lot of things, and then I'm gonna get a lot of data, and then I'm gonna make a proper decision. Correct? You got it? I think you got it. You got it. I know you got it. Come on. Because everybody's like, focus on one thing. Well, I don't fucking know how to focus on one thing. Maybe that's just me. You know, maybe I have an ADHD, fucking whatever that's called, you know. But I'm not gonna self-diagnose right now in this video, even though I could just self-diagnose. Like I'm self-diagnosing like 300 times a day anyways. But I'm not gonna do it in this video. I'm just gonna think about, I cannot focus. I don't have the luxury of focusing one thing right now. Maybe in a few years when I get a lot of data, when I experiment with a lot of ideas, when I experiment with a lot of different type of content, when I experiment with different, I guess, creations and everything. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, this is for me. I know this is for me. So I'm gonna give, from now on, I'm gonna give my full attention to that one thing. And that's about that. So I don't have the luxury of choosing only one thing, at least right now. I would love to. Do you even fucking realize how freeing it is just to know that you are a plumber? That's about that, you know. In the past, you had just one choice. Your father was a plumber, electrician, or whatever, and guess what? You are a plumber now. You are an electrician now. You are fixing mobile phones. So that's about that. Now you know what you're doing, you know, and it's so freeing. You're like, okay, I can focus on living my fucking life. But when you're in the creative space or whatever, right? You want to create something. You want to do something, right? It's just so unclear. It's so uncertain. So step by step.